Hey guys, this is Burning. Today in this video, we'll be doing something a little different from my regular comedy skits. Today I'll be doing a game review. Um, and this special game has a place dear in my heart, and it's called Gunfire Reborn. From when I'm recording this video, it's currently in the beta, or the before the 1.0 release, which is in the fall of 2021. But yeah, I'm enjoying the game a lot. I've had it for roughly a year now. But yeah, no, the game is great. They've added awesome updates to it. The balances and the small updates they add every week are great. Buffing certain scrolls, buffing certain abilities you get from the ending chests. It's great. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to review Gunfire Reborn. And I'm gonna determine if this game is worth it or not. And a lot of people don't like discussing this kind of topic because they're like, oh, I can't afford this game. It's a little expensive. But that's fine. You don't have to buy the game. I'm just discussing to you why it's a good idea to buy this game and it's worth your time. Um, First of all, if you don't like roguelikes, then you should probably just click off because after every game, you lose everything but the souls you've collected. Um, and the stats, obviously, you get from the games. But besides that, you lose everything. You don't get your guns back. Yeah, you have to use the souls to upgrade your abilities, like for getting inscriptions, more health. It helps a lot. And the beginning of the game, I was a really rough start for me because I played with two other new players when I first started, and it was really rough for us because had no perks. We had no idea what we were doing. But sooner than later, we learned that you can combine the different elements, which are the three elements, which are corrosion, um, lightning. I don't know. It's lightning, right? And then fire. And all of these, like corrosion and fire, for example, can make an explosion. Lightning and corrosion can mind control enemies and put them in like a miasmic state, and they can fight on your side for a second. Um, I don't know what the other one is, but besides that, it's great. Like they've put so much thought into the game. The maps design looks really great. And from what I know, they're adding a whole new campaign. At the moment, there isn't exactly a campaign. There's more or less like three stages you go through. Each stage has a boss, and the ending boss has variation. All the bosses actually have variation, which I thought was really cool because when I first played this game, there was only one boss for each stage. We have the Monkey King. I don't know what that one's called. Liu Bu something. Lu Bu. Uh, Ichthyosaurus Offspring, and a giant ship with a fish man on it. I don't remember that one's called. But now there's variety. The things change and it has RNG, which is really cool. Sometimes you wish for one than the other because you have certain guns or you're going for a certain setup. But in this one, I'm actually running like a fire cat dude. He's really cool. Um, he like shoots lightning and all that shit. But yeah, there's a ton of different heroes you can play as, a ton of different guns you can use, and each of these guns can have different inscriptions based on what your inscription luck is on your abilities, or like you can etch certain talents into your guns and stuff, or etch certain inscriptions into your guns. It's really cool. um I think it's really well designed, and I've had a lot of fun with this game, as I have about, give or take, 60 hours into the game. um yeah, I've put a lot of time in this game. And the reason why I want you to try it out, or at least give it a try, you can refund it if you don't like it, but I want you to give this game a chance because it's great and you don't have to take my own word for it. A lot of people who I've gotten into this game to play it for a little bit, they've liked it. It wasn't a bad game in their eyes because it's well made. There's like actual RNG, so there's not the same thing every level. And there's variation, so it's not you're busy. You're busy. And there's some clutch moments where you kill the last guy and you revive your teammate and all that. But yeah, it's all really fun. And playing with friends is a lot, even more fun. I've had a lot more time playing with friends than solo. This is a solo gameplay right now, but like I've had a lot more fun playing with friends and having fun and just doing dumb shit. And this game is great for dumb shit. You can do the stupidest stuff and do the most overpowered, broken things. But yeah, I think buying this game would be a great investment. Just because, one, a new game in your library that you can play once in a while when you're bored, and two, a game you can play with your friends. I know there's a lot of free games you can play with your friends, but there's also not super expensive. I think Gunfire Reborn's like 11 bucks, 15 bucks, which is a decent bit of money, but not that much. Not a super big amount of money. It's affordable. And for what it is, it's worth it in my opinion. And playing this game is just the beginning. Learning every aspect of it, the guns and all that. It's just great. There's also different like scrolls. You learn what the scrolls do. You play with your friends. You drop scrolls for your friends and all that, so you can make like different loadouts. It's really nice. The menu is really like simplistic. It's really easy to navigate in the beginning. It's not like Splitgate where you have to go through like 6 menus. It's a little confusing at first, but obviously you get the hang of everything once you do it a little bit. There's also different ways, like if you're more desperate, you can blow up the barrels to kill enemies and all that, which pretty much insta kill. And a lot, like I'm not gonna spoil everything in the game, but it's there's a lot of stuff in this game and a lot of content to be unraveled. I mean, obviously I took a big break because there wasn't a lot of content when I first played, but yet there was content. Um, Stuff to play as. Now there's different bosses. Like in this gameplay, I'm fighting a giant golem in the end. It's really cool. But yeah, I might make a new video on this game when the campaign comes out, the 1.0. Um, if you guys want that, just say in the comments. This is the first game I've been able to record because my display's been messing up. But yeah, um, yeah, that's about it. A few more things I want to touch on real quick. I want to mention that if you want to see more stuff like this from me, like game reviews or whatnot, just tell me in the comments. Tell me if you want more like laid back stuff. Just say it, man. I I'm sitting here 3 a.m. And just recording a gameplay. I mean, it's not that interesting, but the point I'm trying to get across, which you've already kind of figured out by now, is I want you to buy this game. I want you to play with your friends. I'm not a creator of this game, but I'm promoting it because I think this game has a lot of potential and the creators have done a great job animating, making these bosses like difficult. They're not easy. They're not This game isn't easy. This game is really hard. Well, not super hard. It's not Dark Souls like, but it takes a little bit of paying attention and good accuracy and just playing the game a bit. But yeah, if you just figure out how all these characters work and all that, you'll thrive. And the last part here, not related to the game, but if you guys could subscribe, leave a like, it motivates me a lot more to make these kind of videos because I made this video because I was bored at 3 a.m., nothing else to do, and yeah, if you guys want a Splitgate video, I can do that. I can do that. That's something I can do. If you want like certain, if just ask. I will respond to every comment, and I will tell you like what's going on, what I plan on doing if you have a suggestion. Um, yeah, no. People who want to see what they wanted always come back for more, and that's what I want. I want to make videos for the people, not for myself. I'm not here for money. I just want to entertain people and try to get people entertained, such as this game review. Please buy this game. It's great, and if you want to play with me, it's Beast Mode 9 on Steam. You guys have a great one. Good night.